Hello everyone, so I've got some news for you today. Actually, I've got quite a bit of news. I've got 3 pages worth. So I'll just start from the top. So some of you guys might not know, some of you may know, Selena Gomez has created a new beauty brand, which is named Rare Beauty. And it's an interesting list of employees that are behind the brand. They've got industry executives from L'Oreal, NYX, Kopari, Hourglass, Too Faced, The Honest Company, as well as Sephora, working for this new brand, which will be exclusively at Sephora, coming at some point this summer yet. So, very interesting. The brand will focus on acceptance as well as mental health, and Sephora will be their exclusive retailer. So, and that kind of brings me to the next news story, which is kind of a rumor I've heard that to make room for the new Selena Gomez beauty line, Sephora is going to be cutting some of their brands, some that they've carried for quite some time. One brand that is rumored to be on the chopping box is Buxom Makeup Beauty, which is at Sephora and Ulta, although the last time I've been to some of my close Sephoras, I can't remember seeing Buxom there. And the last time I was in an Ulta, Buxom was in like this weird back corner. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. But that is one of the rumored cuts. One that has been confirmed pretty much by many Sephora employees is CoverFX. CoverFX has kind of been confirmed that they will be leaving Sephora. They launched at Ulta about a year ago. And because of their launching at Ulta, they didn't do the best job at Sephora, keeping stock of products, and I guess they're pretty much on thin ice, so I'm not sure if Sephora told them to take a hike or CoverFX told Sephora to take a hike, but either way, if you've noticed, their shelf space started, on a big shelf, and it's a littler, and now every time I go to Sephora, it's smaller and smaller, and actually I think it was gone the last Sephora I was at. So that one is pretty much all but confirmed. And then a couple other rumored cuts are Stila, Bobbi Brown, potentially KVD Beauty, used to be Kat Von D Beauty, and Smashbox. So I'm assuming that they're not going to be cutting all of those, but potentially just shrinking their shelf space. So anyway, so very interesting fact. If you have any info, leave a comment, or if you've noticed their shelf space. Each time I go there, all those brands seem to get smaller and smaller. Well, except for Bobbi Brown and Smashbox. They're pretty big still. So I guess we'll find out. A couple of interesting lawsuits that I found out about. Diva Curl, the brand. It's for people that would like to leave their hair curly instead of straightening, so it really caters to people with naturally curly hair. They are under controversy, facing a class action lawsuit saying that their products have damaged people's hair, and the lead plaintiff in this case actually said she even noticed a bald spot from it. And after that, she started a Facebook group for people that might notice they've had issues with that brand. And that Facebook group grew to 40,000 people saying that they've noticed issues with their hair, weakness, things like that from using their products exclusively. So that'll be interesting to see. I'm sure they'll show proof. I don't know what the real story is, but leave a comment if you've tried any of their products. I've tried a few of their things. I didn't have any issues, but I wasn't really religious about using it either. So it's a little different when you're religious to one specific brand. If my hair started falling out, I think I'd probably call Moroccan oil, since I use pretty much almost 100% their products. So anyway, so we'll watch and see how this one plays out. And another lawsuit, which has been kind of out in the open for a little bit now, is the Peter Thomas Roth lawsuit. I'm sure some of you know about it, but they're facing a lawsuit because the petitioners are saying that Peter Thomas Roth has provided false anti-aging claims with their products. And this lawsuit pertains to the water-drenched cloud line, as well as the rose stem cell mask. The class action claims that the skincare company falsely advertises that the line of rose stem cell products can improve and repair human skin because of the presence of the rose stem cells in them. And the, let's see, and then they say that the company relies that the customers have a knowledge of the transformative healing power of human stem cells and imply that Roth stem cells can provide customers with the same anti-aging and restorative benefits. Kind of interesting. So they also say that the company repeatedly uses the term biorepair to trick customers into thinking that the products can repair their skin, even though the customers filing the lawsuit say that there is no way that these can repair the skin. So very interesting. We'll see what that goes to and how that will affect marketing claims and things like that. So there's kind of a fine line there with the FDA, what you can say marketing things and what you can't say. So it'll be interesting. Maybe there'll be more regulations that come out because of it. I guess I'm interested to see what will play out with that one. A couple more. Peach and Lily has partnered with Sandbridge Capital to allow their skincare line, Peach and Lily and Peach Slices, to expand and allow for innovation of new products. Peach and Lily plans to use the investment to expand internationally and also use it for new products. Sandbridge Capital is already partners with brands such as Ilia, The Real Real, Youth to the People, Rossignol, and Farfetched. So they're a big capital company. So that'll be interesting to see, I guess. Sounds like we should be expecting some new Peach and Lily products very soon, I'm guessing. So I'm kind of excited about that. Although I kind of like when they stay small, but I get it. Anyway, leave a comment. One more story, two more. Ulta Canada is finally going to be coming closer to reality, it sounds like. This has been something that's been talked about for a couple of years now. Will Ulta come to Canada? People want Ulta to come to Canada. Give Sephora some competition there. So it sounds like the first Canadian Ulta store will be open in late 2020 or early 2021. According to sources, the Globe and Mail, Ulta has enlisted, hi Lincoln, the help of Sam Winberg, a Canadian real estate expert, to feel out potential locations. So that's very exciting. And then one more, coming back to Sephora again. Sephora plans to open up 100 new stores this year. They also plan on expanding their current existing retail locations, which is now why I know they don't offer very good rewards, and they took away the Rouge free flash shipping this year to pay for that probably. Take $15 away from us and spend it on your locations. I guess this was interesting. Last year, Sephora opened 50 new stores, despite the fact that a lot of retail locations and companies are closing stores. So some of the 100 new locations will be boutique-type locations, such as San Jose, Charlotte, and Nashville. So 100 new stores, 50 last year. That's a lot of new stores. So I don't know. I just wish they would give me some good rewards. That's all. I don't know. But maybe if you're in Charlotte, San Jose, or Nashville, it'll be great. So I don't know. Leave a comment with your thoughts. And I will see you more tomorrow. Thank you guys so much.